Hey, it's Jim Chandler here with Rock Your Best Vocals. Can we learn how to sing better from listening to great rock singers speak? I think so, and I'm going to share with you something that has helped me recently. As a professional singer, I like to share things that have helped me sing better so that hopefully you can take some of what I use and, maybe you'll sing better as well, hopefully. Cornell and Layne Staley. So what we're going to do is listen to them speak, and one critical piece in that speaking type or style of theirs that we can use across all of our singing and unlock your high range as I have with mine, and you'll get a lot more freedom in your voice, and you'll just feel like it's just so much easier to sing when you do this. I mean, that's my hope for you because that's what's happened to me. But first of all, we're going to listen to, this is Soundgarden, Slaves and Bulldozers, and this is back in 1992. So we're going to listen to him talk to the crowd, and we're going to just try and pick up cues from how he's speaking, and I'm going to kind of imitate it in a little bit more of an exaggerated way to show you what the clue is there for the singing, which will, in my opinion, help your singing out a lot better because it's helped with mine. So I'm going to share this with you. Hopefully it'll work for you as well. But let's listen here.
I saw somebody throw their pants in the air.
Okay, what do we hear from that? Right? Chord closure. And there's support because he's speaking. He's kind of not shouting it, but he's saying it loud enough. I saw someone throw their pants up in the air.
You can all take your pants off and throw them in the air. I think that would be fucking cool. Come on.
You could all take your pants off and throw them up in the air. I think that would be... did he curse? Yes. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to curse.
Everybody.
Okay, and then he had a little bit of distortion in there. So he's using this chord closure. Everybody! And the support. Now, there's a lot to understand about support. Singing support secrets down below. Click that link down below and you will understand everything that you need to know about support. Let's listen back. Here.
Throw them in the air. I think that would be fucking cool. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Everybody. You hear how, I mean, like...
in the air. You can all take your pants off and throw them in the air. I think that would be fucking cool.
Now, you can all... It sounds a little bit like, almost a little bit silly if you go, like that. So what I like to try and think of is you go, That's that sound.
Remember, you gotta take your shoes off first.
Remember, you can add a little bit of compression in there. And that's the compression from the support. Click the link below to get that course. Remember, you gotta take your shoes off first. You can really add a little bit of that compression in there with that tight chord closure. Remember, you gotta take your shoes off first. Nice big open in the back with that chord closure gives it a good rounded tone. Instead of just like this, I still have a good chord closure. But it's in the back, wide open in the back. Let's move forward a little bit to this. So, every word I said, what I mean. So if you think of this, every word I said is what I mean. Keep it a nice chord closure, wide open throat in the back. Okay. Now I know why. Now I know why. Oh, now I know why. You've been taken. You've been taken. You've been taken. You've been taken. Now it's a little bit more accentuated with the but I'm just kind of vibrating the vestibular folds, which are above the true vocal cords. If you were to go like almost like Marge Simpson or something. You've been taken! Anyways, let's move on. So blade your heart out! Now, I'm really not doing anything up here in terms of, kind of squeezing anything off. I'm keeping that chord closure. That's very light. Bleed your heart out! To get that volume, I'm just really using my support muscles to push into it. So now we'll listen to Layne Staley on the Unplugged album. And this is at the end of Brother. If you have this on Spotify or whatever, I tried to pull up a video. The video doesn't have this end bit of it. They cut it off. But on the Spotify version, the album version, you can hear Layne Staley talking at the end of Brother.
Well, we've been waiting a long time to play this show.
Well, we've been waiting a long time. If you use that same Well, we've been waiting a long time to play this show. Well, if you concentrate on your chord closure, and you can get up here like this and talk really high without straining your voice.
And I'd like to thank you all for coming out to see it.
And we'd like to thank you. So he has quite a nasally. I'd like to thank you all for coming out to see it.
Okay, so I want to put this in context with Layne's singing voice. And we're going to listen to Sludge Factory because I think it's a good representation.
Ow. Oh yeah. If you think it, oh yeah. Like that.
Oh yeah. And if you just concentrate on using your support muscles down here to push that sound,
and just keep this like this, light. Oh yeah.
There's a bit more to this, which I'll do on future videos. There's a bit more behind what I'm doing, but it's a coordination of lots of different things.
You insult me in my home, you're forgiven this time.
You insult me in my home, you're forgiven this time. I'm still going like this. You insult me in my home, you're forgiven this time.
Things go well, your eyes dilate, you shaking, I'm high.
You shaking, I'm high. With that chord closure, I'm high.
For me, that's easier to get up there. I used to struggle with that. I used to push through that. I'm high! Okay, when I'm pushing like that, I can't reach it as easy. And it doesn't sound as clean.
Things go well, your eyes dilate.
Things go well, your eyes dilate.
You shaking, I'm high.
You shaking, I'm high.
You hear how clean and how clear that is
Things go well, your eyes dilate.
on this high.
You shaking, I'm high.
And I'm high.
It's so crispy and clean. If you start using this chord closure in whatever you're singing,
Start off with that. And I'm high. I'm high.
use that with the support. Click the link down below if you haven't already to get that singing support secrets. That will help you with your support. So whatever you're singing is going to sound better with support. I promise you.
Heart inside.